Sorry if I gave some emotion sickness. How you doing? This is Frank Curley.
My name's Eva.
Okay, so yeah, some time has passed. Here's our armor now with the dwarf armor.
That hat looks so stupid.
Yeah. I mean, Oblivion doesn't have my favorite suits of armor. To be honest, Ebony looks a little better. Probably better than most armor in this game, but...
That's a really stupid looking hat.
Yeah. But, you know, stats.
Yeah.
See, I do like the, what do you call it, Monster Hunter route of, you know, having different armor for different situations.
Yeah.
Elder Scrolls never really encouraged that.
No, not really. It's more you had a suit of armor and you liked it.
Yeah. So, actually, one small thing we should take care of before we do another Fires Guild quest. See, I did the one, the quest Sins of the Father.
Alright.
Which involved,
the drunk twin.
Well, both twins. The dad of the
Right.
twins. And he was in the Thieves Guild. And...
Stole something important and then you want to return it because forget about Thieves Guild.
Yep. Yeah, they wanted me to give it back, but...
I've heard what you've done. You have something to tell me about my father?
Oh, good, the faces are fixed. Something weird happened with his face where it's like almost like two models trying to tug over each other. It was the weirdest thing.
I'm at a loss for words. Already I've heard that the Honor Blade rests again in Castle Coral, and the escutcheon of coral you have is all the proof I need. My father had told us that he had hidden something away for us, something to provide for our future, but I never imagined it was this. I'm sorry you had to be tasked to right this wrong that my father was responsible for. Once again, you've stuck your neck out for us. Maybe in the past my family was notorious, but never let it be said that the current Gemains don't pay their dues. I'd like you to have this keepsake. My father gave it to me when I was but a lad. I think you should have it. Thanks again, my friend. You are always welcome in our home.
Oh, so he can be a follower if we really want to?
Honor suits you well.
But he's no longer essential, so
Journeys
forget.
always be safe.
No, we don't want to go there.
Not going to character?
Yeah.
But they're so friendly. They gave you such a welcome last time.
Well, to be fair, the ratio of unfriendly versus friendly has definitely leaned toward friendly after my visit.
Yep.
Hopefully some of the ratio is scared as hell.
I was gonna say, is there anyone still alive in Hector?
Oh yeah, there are. It's just... I killed like the whole bunch of, you know, shirtless clubbers.
Right.
And 2 of the named ones, so I think there's still plenty in there.
Yeah, I think there's still more somewhere around there.
So yeah, last time we took care of some Fires Guild stuff, and now we're going to take care of some more Fires Guild stuff. Maybe a bit of a cop-out to only show you part of it, but honestly, there is so much in, you know, like every Elder Scrolls game. Let's see.
The latest.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... I know the
Just talk to the head of the guild.
Yeah. So
I was gonna say, the Dark Elf
her.
Mohawk, right?
No, Valena.
Greetings. I see you've been keeping yourself busy. This is good. I believe it's time for you to perform some duties for your guild.
Well, that's what a job's for, right? Yeah.
We are a brotherhood, a family. What affects one of us affects us all. Fighting, drunkenness, dereliction of duty are not tolerated. I would like you to speak with Modrin Orion. He will assign you any duties that are currently pending. Good luck to you.
Thank you for that little rant about drunkenness.
Just do your job.
Hey, you know what? You know, have an organization, sometimes you just need a vent.
I was gonna say, who messed up?
I think I know this one.
What do you want? I suppose you've come looking for duties, huh?
Good to see
Nice
you,
to
too.
see you're friendly.
Yep.
Duties for you. Fine. I'll speak slowly so you can keep up. I want you to contact Maglia.
Okay.
He's one of your Fighters Guild brothers, but he's defaulted on a contract. We can't allow that. Makes us all look bad.
Default.
He didn't finish out a contract in Skingrad. Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. He's raw like you. Go and find out what's wrong with him.
Appropriate piece of change.
Yeah.
Don't just stand there. Move!
I was going to say, oh, so that's why she snapped at you,
My pleasure,
because she was dealing with the other guy defaulting.
Yeah, and, yeah. I guess I can kind of understand. Some people just kind of suck.
Alright, so over to Skingrad we go.
Yep. Sounds especially Final Fantasy.
It does.
Alright, so I guess we have to find him.
I assume he's still in Skingrad somewhere.
Yeah, I know this one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've done all of the main quest lines at some point or another. Some I'm kind of loath to do again, but
Good to see.
yeah, I think I've had an overall complete experience. I think in this inn. Hi, Mugler.
What is it, brother? They send you to find me?
Yes.
You look like someone just took a hammer and just smacked you down a couple of inches.
I'm Maglia. What do you want? Defaulted? I suppose so. I'm not paid enough to do the job. I was supposed to find Brennus Astus's journal. That was my job. They said it was in Fallen Rock Cave. You ever been in there? Didn't think so. I'm not going back. Not for that kind of money. If you care that much, you go find it. The contract's yours. It's not worth it for what the guild is paying. I've got a family to think about.
I think he was kind of full of it.
Yeah.
Bernadette Pennines works over at the Tamika Winery.
Because
Whatever.
he either was utterly abandoned by his family, which, yeah, fair enough to the family, I suppose. But, yeah, you don't see them.
Yeah.
I imagine if I look it up, if there are other NPCs. Okay. And now we're off with our ridiculous armor.
Maybe you can get some groups on the way out, though. Nom.
Yep. Let's see. I'm thinking about when to get the sword.
Well, you have it modded so that you're able to... So that the sword will level up, too, right?
Right, but, you know, story beats.
True.
Maybe it could wait till later before we get the insanely powerful sword.
Fair enough.
But what you're listening to is soundtrack, parts of the soundtrack from Age of Conan. Never played the game. Oh, Blackberry. I don't think I've ever picked up. Never played it. But I do love the soundtrack. Mainly because MMOs are kind of a commitment. Having played World of
Yeah, they
Warcraft
take
myself.
a while.
Yeah, they're a heavy load on your computer, and you know, maybe now that I have, you know, a better computer for it, I might check out ESO. But to be honest, and while I did not have a terrible experience with World of Warcraft, I definitely had a brush with some, you know, less savory people, and for some reason it was always a gnome. Nothing against, if you're a nice person who plays a gnome, more power to you, but in my experience. Don't know what it is. Yeah, I think The Witcher kind of got me into alchemy.
Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? It was always one of my favorite parts of Oblivion when I played it way back when.
So basically, get a magical effect.
From non-magical components.
Actually, has a nice loophole.
Alright, so...
Made from the very ground. Ooh. That was not a good way to die.
No.
Nice. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of high-powered blunt stuff. Be nice if... Yeah, I'm starting to think the Conan battle because he was a little too melodramatic for this. That's the one, yeah, more in action right there. Okay. Because, you know, it does make it intense for me, too.
Yeah,
you know,
since there's a higher chance of them disarming you.
Disarming and knocking me out.
We'll say, though, I'm not seeing anything exceptionally powerful yet.
I forgot to sell all my stuff.
Oops.
Oh. Oh, right. Well, that's why I'm hammering everything else.
I was gonna say, I will say, if Magler is particularly worried about his family, he really probably should have picked a career with fighters, though.
Yeah.
I mean, not to, judge too terribly, but the Fighter's Guild tends to be a fairly dangerous location.
Ooh, no, I'll need that. I'm feeling this guy's immune to poison.
Probably.
Dunk.
He doesn't have much of an immune system, so... or circulatory system.
Yeah. So you're listening to a lot of Daggerfall and, you know, Conan. There's some Pillars of Eternity here and there.
Fun mix of stuff.
And I am now a bouquet.
Yep.
Breathe for a second. Get my stamina back up. Well, it hit me with a skeleton.
Yeah, well, it is a skeleton hero.
True. Actually, the skeletons in the arena are a mess.
Yes, they are. Not least because they tend to blend in against the background.
Oh, no.
But I find them less frustrating than the ghouls.
Honestly, I found the skeletons were worse.
Yeah.
Also, just let everyone know, for Arena, next time I play, I will be armed with teeth when it comes to, like, magic. Honestly, these skeletons just kind of helping me out.
Yeah.
Yeah, helping out all my stuff. Let's see if I have room for that. I might find a nice sword, hopefully. Hope to God.
Glowy.
Let's see, so... I don't know. Let's assume not.
Yeah, I don't think undead are usually vulnerable to... There's always the average of brilliance.
Yeah. There is. At least found first-person games. In order to dodge in corridors, you kind of like start to the one extreme and then go to the other.
Ooh, those are pretty.
Now I looked it up. There's no real bow artifacts. which I found a little disappointing.
Yeah, because normally Ariel's bow is one of the major.
I think this is the only game without it.
Huh.
I mean, the DLC in order to get it in Skyrim, but still.
But it still exists.
Yeah, Ariel's bow is kind of metal in Skyrim.
Yeah. The music got way too excited for that.
I saw that. I spelled necromancy effect. I don't know what accent that was supposed to
There we go.
be. Get a bit more choosy about which arrows I use. Steal it. Oh no, I might be running short.
I know you're not a deliberately sneaky character, but sneaky seems to scream this time.
Alright. Yeah, let's keep our distance for now. Level scaling has also been adjusted. Let's call it.
Because yeah, Oblivion was kind of weird with its level scaling.
Well, it kind of just discouraged you from leveling up. Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, level scaling is important. Particularly, I feel with random encounters.
To a point. I mean, in a sandbox game, yeah, I can kind of see why, but I do feel that there's some areas that maybe should be a bit more aspirational.
Yes.
Have you level up? Like, you shouldn't go to Dagethor at level 3 and beat the game. Yep.
Thanks, buddy.
This is the most graceful looking combat engine, but I do like some aspects of it. There are little subtle things you can do in a one-on-one fight that you can't really do in Morrowind or Skyrim. I do like Skyrim's combat better overall, but
it's nice being able to take advantage of some of the things you have.
I might as well use this little thing, I guess.
Cool.
Well, I think he wants to silence me. Joke's on you, buddy. Okay, yeah. Fair enough. Nuts.
Now that hurts.
So I think that's a poison. Oh, that's power. Okay.
Still, there's always healing. Actually, didn't you have a healing potion that weighs a whole pound?
Oh, yeah. They didn't quite do it. Of course, I don't have a fortified.
You have feather.
Oh yeah. Aha. All the blunt weapons.
Well, at least you got a really good bow.
Yeah.
Oh, they'll get there eventually.
Oh, marksman. Alright, that's not too far behind.
Yeah. What level are you as an armorer anyway?
39, so.
You've got a little ways to go, but.
Got really dramatic there.
These are far too impressed by mud crabs.
Really wish I emptied out my pockets, but what do I have?
You got a steel mace.
Yeah, no.
And an ordinary steel shield. Yeah, that might be enough that you can actually just.
I just have to be very careful with what I pick up.
Of course, there was those things are terrifying in Daggerfall.
Yeah. I got enough.
Yeah, I'd say you probably got plenty.
Probably have enough of that too. Another little niche up.
Worth checking. That way, go into magic mode then. Want to use that pretty short sword? Or something.
I could use training also.
Fair enough. Compared to kind of light armor a little.
Heavy armor.
Heavy armor, sorry.
Almost.
Sleep it off.
Yep.
So there's something with the guarding in here.
There.
Ooh. That's a pretty penny for its weight. Well, time to go drop off that journal.
Mm-hmm. Use the mushrooms or something though.
Yay, flax.
Alright, so let's
Head back on over. Skin rad.
Hello.
a more reasonable hour.
You're still around. I've told you why I defaulted on the contract. Not too much else to be said about it. Do what you must. You found it, huh? Good work, I guess. Well, take it back to Orin then. He can pay you on the contract. Tell him what you want about me.
Yeah, we'll be pals.
Thanks. I'm not trying to shirk my duty, but it used to be 2 or 3 men would be on this. I like the guild, but I've got a family to consider. Whatever.
Morning.
Look. Actually, I probably want to drop the weapons first.
Probably. And maybe get your pretty stuff repaired.
Mm-hmm.
A pleasure. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Alright. So I'm pretty sure we've haggled before. Yep. We're good. We know it's what.
That seems a fair price.
More hammers.
You ever have to have a few on hand? Do you have dwarven gauntlets so that you match? No.
Here's not.
That's a fair deal.
I do have a fork.
Why shouldn't you have a fork?
Fair enough.
That's a fair deal. Thank you. If I can't fit...
Sorry. Carol.
Bye.
It's closed. Let's see what else I
Well met. Let's do business.
yes. Jewelry.
That seems a...
Let's sell those off.
Vessel of the Bard.
Ooh. Lots of pretty stuff.
Thank. I like Skindred just fine. Folks are a little quiet by Skyrim standards, but they're friendly and loyal when they get to know you. Be seeing you.
How are you?
Let's see, so should we go back and tell them the job is done at least?
Yep. Let's see if she has a better sword.
I hope I can. Only
Somebody
quality
wants to
goods
steal
for
this.
sale here. What can I interest you in?
It's Melvin daggers, but
Not really what I'm looking for.
she just has dwarven gauntlets.
Nice.
Want to still hear your steel ones?
A bargain at any
So-
price.
So at least I can match.
Yeah. Let's see, anything else you need?
Thank you.
Well, we match now.
Yep. For what it's worth.
That's still the stupidest hat.
Yes.
You too.
I mean, I know it's meant to look like the Sphere Centurions, but
Yeah. It's some of my favorite in Skyrim, but it's better.
yeah.
A lot more personality to it.
I honestly feel like the glass armor in Oblivion you could recreate with
Why are
soda
you talking
bottles.
to me? Shouldn't you be... You've got the journal. Good. So, what happened in Skindred?
Well, I said.
He didn't. This doesn't sit well with me. Not well at all. Still, the job got done. Let's hope your friend Maglier has learned a lesson here.
I don't think he believes you.
Probably not.
Yes?
Well, I mean, he likes us at least.
Yeah.
Back for more work, are you? Good. Some of our boys are causing trouble in Leowin. Looks bad for the guild. Some of your brothers have been getting rowdy at the local tavern. I've got no problem with cutting loose, but I don't like it when we all look bad. You're looking for Relian, Vantus Prelius, and Dubak Groshar. I haven't had any trouble with them before, so find out what's going on. Those Odal boys ought to know better. Leave troubles like that to the town guard. That's what they're paid for. Odal boys say creatures of some sort are attacking their farm. Went off on their own to stop them. Poor farmers worried sick.
This is one of those quests where Wes Johnson sends you to go find Wes Johnson.
Yep. The Protect West Johnson.
Yep,
From probably West Johnson.
probably.
Alright, so I think I'm going to unload... Well, first I'm going to buy some alchemy stuff. And then we'll go to Leowin, and I think we'll stop this recording for now.
Alright.
See if they have anything new.
Let's see, who's our alchemy guy?
What is it? Good day.
Nice round my alchemy stuff.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices.
I know I have...
Stuff.
Okay, I definitely know I don't have any...
You bought that for a song.
and I forget...
I want to say everything you had was apprentice level, so...
Let's see. Alright, just got a dirty minute of both of those, so no
Yeah.
point.
So time to buy all the food.
Yep, and this is where the keyboard comes handy.
Also possibly with potions of feather.
I
I mean, I sold a lot of the heaviest stuff, so...
Fair enough.
Imgol. I know I'll need that for the following quest.
and
The one useful thing about controllers.
Yep.
Sorry, PC players.
That's probably what we needed.
Yep.
Huh, so over to Leowin.
Oh, well, first over to the castle, drop off stuff.
And then Lewin bound.
Mm-hmm. So I got, I think, just the bedroom for this.
Well, now you've got some containers to put stuff in.
Hello.
Hey, healthy.
Good boy.
Thanks. It made me so happy when I got to hear the song in Skyrim.
Yeah, it was a neat little surprise. I had been playing it for years before I showed you, and then we were just
I take it you want
at the Drunken Huntsman.
Well, what is it?
Hello?
How can I be...
Something neat?
Yeah, something.
I'd love to oblige, but we have no kitchen.
Fair enough.
How can I be... Certainly. Certainly. Here you are. A nice mead will relax you. Anything else? A pleasure to serve you.
Yeah, she doesn't like me very much.
Well, you just asked for food when you don't have a kitchen.
Yeah, true.
Okay, so yeah, you're jumping from a novice to journeyman in retort, so that'll treat you nicely.
Take those, put them places else. Okay.
All the clothes.
Alright, so put that in there.
And drop off the novice retort.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah.
You've got better stuff now.
See, how's my alchemy look? 52. Alright.
That's respectable. But maybe let's do all the potion making off camera since it can take a while.
Yep. First I gotta drop this stuff off.
And then to Lewin.
I guess I'm just using the mouse then.
That works.
Okay. Lock.
They also make great crowns. In real life.
Do I want to cheese it with the imp gull or?
I'd do the imp gull, honestly.
Left, what is that? 33 pounds of.
Ogre teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be why. Isn't that happening in Skyrim too, if I recall?
Oh. Wait.
Your inventory is completely full of alchemy ingredients.
Oh yeah. It kind of got ridiculous because I basically had the same strategy of just take everything out at once. You know, a strategy that wasn't really that possible.
Yeah.
With Morrowind. Actually, I'll put the elven bow in here until I need it.
Alright.
Save freeze up somewhere.
Anyway, I figure we're Lewin bound about now.
This kind of feels like Arena in a few ways.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of similar enemies.
We actually have minotaurs in this one.
Yeah.
Hey, Healthy. Good boy.
It has a lot of standard enemies. I don't mean that to sound snobbish, but
Yeah.
okay.
It's more, there are certain enemies that are expected and are here.
Fellow shirtless. Oh no, you don't.
Please be gentle.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, kind sir.
Okay. Causing trouble, I'm curious.
There are some folks causing trouble, that's for sure. Head over to the Five Claws Lodge. You'll see.
I think it finds a nice middle ground between Morrowind and Skyrim as far as interacting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it brings up the relevant topics. And I understand, like, the lack of topics, what with, the voice acting.
Yeah, I kind of miss being able to ask anything of anybody.
Yeah, it was organic to a point. But I think that'll be it for now.
As we stand outside the lodge, in the rain, preparing to tell off some of the Players Guild groundwork,
So,
right?
yeah, nice.
I'll have one of your own needs.
Anyway, on that note,
My name is Eva.
and this is Frank.
We'll see you next time.
See you next time.